Thanks, guys. Yay, promiscuity. I can't remember what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to read this because it's winter and it's miserable. And I don't want to bring everyone down. Let's think about it like we're processing things that are already shit, rather than I'm just flinging shit at you when you were in a good mood before this started. It's really depressing, but I'm not. I'm quite jolly. This is called haiku because I'm, up until recently, because I'm I'm not very well educated, I didn't realise that haikus are supposed to have something about seasons changing in them. That's like part of their thing, apparently, which I didn't know, and I thought it was interesting. It's got a haiku at the end, but it's not a haiku, but it is about like seasons and how seasons affect your mood, especially if you're already in a bit of a bad place. So I hope that's okay. It goes like this. Some dawdling drunks at first light drew a cock in the snow outside our house. It was no time for jokes, and I was awake anyway, so I went out in my nightie and smudged it away with my toes before Mum saw. It turned my feet from pink to blue to white. It must be cold, I thought, but I didn't feel a thing. Spring, green shoots pushing through the soil like fingers from a grave in a zombie film. New life everywhere, sticky with sap and pulsing like a panic heart. Baby, this and that's a wah wine with the beginning of everything. Eggs everywhere, singing out with false positives like a tuning fork. Rude bursts of life, counterpoint, the shock of the earth. I watch the warm, waning moon concave its belly and crawl away from God. Summer spits guts and blood and rage like sunshine. The days are slipping away at the melting ice cream edges. Those days, you know, when catching the sun setting over Pizza Hut is enough to make you cry. Those days, you know, when you could just pluck out your own eye to feel something. The tree outside my window hangs grimly onto its leaves. Then, one day in November, it just loses its nerve, and by morning they're all on the ground. One time I dropped all my shopping because my hands were shaking so much, ran home and left it all rolling about on the floor. I started secreting pieces of myself in the creases of other people for safekeeping, so I could retrace my steps, truffle them out later with my nose and my instinct like a dog. It is so cold now. The cold could make your bones break, and I can feel it.